As a gymnastics coach, I always remind parents that progressing in gymnastics isn't about learning new skills quickly. It is about building a strong foundation in a safe and sustainable way. Every child develops at their own pace, so it's super hard to compare gymnast to gymnast. Where should your child be on their journey? But here's some of the key things I look for to make sure your gymnast is progressing. For anyone new around here, hi, I'm Joe. I'm a Team GB gymnast and coach, and I help parents improve their gymnast performance with our online content and services. I've also just released a 2-week free strength and conditioning guide, which I will leave in the link below if you want a guide to get you started or your gymnast started on their strength and conditioning journey. Firstly, consistent skill development. Is your child's technique, form, improving consistently on a consistently basis? Are they taking on feedback given by a coach, whoever that is? Are they progressing technically, even if they aren't adding new skills every week? Are they making small improvements in floor skills maybe? Maybe it's the execution of a skill, or a handstand, or a dish shape, whatever it is, a somersault shape. Are they making small incremental improvements? Because trust me, they stack up. Are they getting stronger? Are they getting more flexible? Are they building muscular strength? Are they building muscular endurance? Can they train for longer? Can they train at a higher intensity level for longer? These are all signs that your gymnast is making progress. These are just as important as these big skills because essentially they're helping your gymnast improve their performance, they're reducing the risk of injury, and actually they're bulletproofing them and further preparing them for the even bigger skills they're going to do later down the line. Are they enjoying the sport? Are they confident in their progression? These are signs that we look for. If your child is not enjoying the sport, that is a problem. Struggles are normal, but if your child is consistently fearful, upset, unconfident, maybe the pace isn't right. Maybe they're being pushed too hard. Maybe it's going too fast. Maybe it needs just reining in a little bit. Your child should feel proud of the progress they've made so far and enjoy the process of training. Safe skill acquisition. Are they learning skills safely at a time in their journey they are ready for and not just pushing, throwing bigger skills as an ego thing? Skills should be learned with proper technique, rather than rushing to push a big skill with shortcuts. This can lead to injuries, which obviously you don't want, but actually damaging the gymnast technique in further skills going forwards. If they're rushing to do their first back somersault tuck or round off flick tuck, and they've not got the proper technique in the takeoff, and they're throwing their head back, leaning backwards, it's not going to prepare them for 2 somersaults any better, is it? A healthy progression usually looks like a gymnast repeating a skill consistently before moving on. Are they growing across all areas? Is their strength, flexibility, and fitness getting better? But also, are all different pieces of apparatus get better? I used to always improve on the things I enjoy doing, and I still do today. So is your gymnast developing in different areas? And again, that might look different piece per piece. Obviously, if you're dancing around the floor and you want to improve your choreography or your style of choreography, that is going to look very different to adding an extra twist in a somersault. A gymnast who is improving in a balanced approach is way less likely to get injured, hurt, and burn out and decrease their enjoyment in the sport. Your child's progress should be small, incremental steps across the board, from apparatus, technical skill to strength and conditioning, while maintaining a positive and confident environment and enjoyment for the sport. Access that free 2-week strength and conditioning guide down below. You should also probably watch this video right here, which is also going to be full of gymnastics parent support wisdom.